Welcome to Dodger Fan Weekly, Week 21. I'm Adele.
And I'm Annadelle.
And we love the Dodgers. And last week was quite a week. We played 6 games.
And we won all 6 of them.
We won all 6. Oh my gosh. We swept the Mets. We swept Tampa Bay. We went to Philly and we beat Philly.
Greinke, Kershaw, Ryu,
All
all
winning games.
We're on a 9-game winning streak.
9-game winning streak.
That's
We have
home.
records happening all over the place.
August, 14-1. Puig has been outstanding.
Well, and we've been coming from behind, which is something we weren't doing at all in
Right.
the beginning of the season.
It's getting more exciting. And, you know, all of this started, hey, I don't know if you guys remember, but on June 23rd,
Oh yeah, we had a dream.
we did have a dream.
The Dodgers were in last place. Mm-hmm. It was the word on the tweet was Mattingly was going to get fired. I mean, it was desperate. I mean, we still believed, but it was so hard.
Right.
You know, expectations are funny because people have a lot of expectations when things start, and the Dodgers have exceeded
Oh my gosh.
every expectation.
It's a miracle.
Donnie Baseball is Donnie Fireball. I can't believe it.
He has fired the team up.
Manager of the year, maybe?
I'd vote.
Especially when we win the
World Series.
And you know, the best part about this is the Giants are in last place.
Oh my God,
absolutely
it's so exciting.
Our
dream came true.
And can you believe the Giants are really in last place in a big way?
I'm very confused as
It
to
is
that
surreal.
fall.
It's surreal,
But
we'll
in-
take it.
Yeah, in Dodger heaven, that's
We'll
what
take it.
happens.
So we have a fan question. A fan tweeted that they want more baseball history.
Oh, well, Ken Burns has already done the definitive baseball history series, right, on PBS?
Yes, he did, but we've decided to do the history of the baseball. The first baseball as we know it is commonly known as the lemon peel style because it was made with 4 seams. It was dark leather, and the reason why it was dark leather is because they played during the day,
Right.
and so you could see the ball in the blue sky.
The white ball was introduced later in 1861 because most of the ball fields were surrounded by woods. And so the dark ball they couldn't see.
The tightly stitched figure 8 stitched ball came about in the 1870s, and we still use this type of ball today.
In the last 100 years, there has only been one change made to the baseball.
Wow.
And that was in 1974 when they changed from using horsehide to cowhide.
Oh,
And essentially, it's the same ball we've been using
for 100
traditionally for 100 years.
Wow. The core is cork inside a rubber ball, and it's surrounded by woolen yarn. It's wool and polyester, and then it's stitched with 108 stitches. 108. No more, no less.
The finished ball must weigh between 5 and 5.25 ounces and must measure between 9 and 9.25 inches in diameter.
One last observation. 1975, A's owner Charlie Finley, he introduced the orange ball.
Well, the orange ball was actually used in a few exhibition games, and umpires liked it because, you know, it was easy for them to see and call balls and strikes. Fans thought they were great because they could see it, but the players, they didn't like it because they couldn't see the ball spin when they were at the plate trying to
So
hit the ball.
MLB said no.
That's right.
Thumbs down. Every single ball that's made today is manufactured in Costa Rica, handmade.
Wow. And to meet demand, they produce 2.4 million baseballs annually.
And Rawlings has the exclusive contract with Major League Baseball.
And if you want to buy a baseball, it's $14.99.
There it is. A true indisputable icon of American culture. But why? What makes this orb such an icon? Let's dig a little deeper and see what we find. First, we remove the red thread that holds her together. Then we remove the leather cowskin protective shell. Where we find a white poly cotton finishing yarn, we slowly unravel that fine white finishing yarn to discover a layer of 3-ply gray woolen yarn. After some time, we peel back the gray dark yarn, and there is a layer of 3-ply white woolen yarn. We peel back the white yarn, and lo and behold, a second layer of dark yarn. Oh, the mysteries of the icon. We peel back that dark 4-ply gray woolen yarn, and there it is. The core. The core of the icon. It's about the size of a quarter. A cork is the core of the icon. And it's held together by layers of sheep wool. The icon. The baseball.
It's time for Who's Hot?
And who's Hottie?
And I'll tell you, besides the whole Dodger baseball team,
That's right.
I'm going to choose as my hot Nick Punto. He got the Heart and Hustle Award. He had a home run.
Totally deserves it.
He's hot.
With Danny DeVito coming out and everything.
I know.
Very hot. Well, my hot is the Dodgers bullpen. They're hot as can be.
They are. My hottie? Going to the managers. Ryan Sandberg.
Well,
I just saw
managers
him. He's a
are
Phillies manager now.
He's
He's
cute. Managers are hotties. I've picked managers before. You know,
Whatever.
Equal opportunity.
Age appropriate.
well, I guess I'm not age appropriate. I'm going with Chris Withrow.
Yeah, he's a hottie.
He is
Biker
a hottie. In a biker kind of way.
Sons of Anarchy hottie. Yeah, he's good.
Yeah. It's time to talk about next week.
Yes, it's not a fear-based thing anymore either.
It's very, very exciting. Okay, we're going to finish up in Philadelphia with the Phillies.
Right.
And travel to Florida, and we get to play the Miami Marlins.
Oh.
For a 4-game series there.
Ooh.
So we play up until Thursday, and then travel Thursday night back to LA, and we play the Boston Red Sox in Dodger Stadium.
Oh, wow.
Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Boston's hot right now, aren't they?
They are.
Wow.
So,
And we have half their team.
it'll
Not
be
really
old
half,
home week
but
for
yeah.
them, right? Because they get to say hello. But it's a big series with Boston because they've been just as hot as the Dodgers have, and you know, we got to win those.
She's Adele.
She's Adele.
This is Dodger Fan Weekly.
Don't forget to tweet.
See you next week.